That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. In fact, I just heard so many people were trying to buy the pay-per-view that the website crashed. Yeah, it was only temporary, and remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere tonight. So feel free to take the fight wherever you need to, just as long as you don't damage the principal's car. She'll never let me do this out here again. Deal?
There he is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect, all right? So, are we good?
Oh, yeah. We're so good? I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me?
Sure.
Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days?
You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you gonna do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me! I had a match that night, 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it.
What?
There was a joke! Man, relax.
You're real funny. Real funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? We apologize if anyone... Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van! Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you, BCW for life now. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control. That's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H? Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, This event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new... Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van! Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big, okay? We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for... That's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H? For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, Okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that! Bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this... Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van! Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. search. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each... We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. That was amazing! The live crowd loved it. You managed to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts. You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that. I'll hand deliver yours since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
That was quite the battle.
It was. Sorry about your windshield.
It's okay. Baron said he'd pay for it.
Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz.
It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
Well, my bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good?
We're good.
That's great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show. Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character. They just want Cole Quinn. And Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago!
Es increíble! What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake? This is huge that we're already expanding internationally. Our plan to take it to Triple H and WWE is working faster than expected. See? You just needed to trust me. Study up on some Lucha Libre footage. As you know, it's a completely different style. And if you accidentally drink the water there, make sure you wear brown tights.
Is that a chunk of my skin? Gross.
Wakey, wakey, earthquakey!
We're having an earthquake?
No. Just playing the wrestler wake-up game, man. Relax.
You might want to choose a less terrifying wrestler name next time.
Yeah, noted. We made it.
Already? It really didn't seem like we were driving 2 days.
Gee, I wonder why. It's because you've been asleep the entire 2 days.
Hey, I need my genius promoter rest.
Uh-huh.
How do you say I need a shower in Spanish?
Necesita un shower? I don't know. I don't remember the word for shower.
You're a lot of help.
Did you see that?
What?
That masked guy who attacked me, he's here. I just saw him.
I think you're seeing things from being awake for so long.
I'm telling you, that was him.
How about you get some rest before your big match tonight? We need to keep all our momentum going. Can't have any setbacks due to hallucinations, you know.
That wasn't a hallucination.
All right. Wait, stop, pull over!
What? What is it? Did you see him?
No, I want to try some authentic Mexican street corn.
You're the worst.
lucharán.
Vos tiene el impulso, pero el mago puede hacerlo desaparecer. Muy impresionante la lucha libre de vos. Tal vez hizo su tarea. Esta lucha ha sido increíble, como nos dijo Baron Blade toda la semana pasada. Vos ha ganado todas sus luchas, pero el mago tiene sus trucos. Escuché que el adversario del mago habla español. Pues bienvenidos a México, boss, y buena suerte. ¡Qué noche hermosa! Hace buen tiempo mientras estamos afuera. Tal vez el mago lo controla. Ahorita Buzz no parece cansado. Tal vez tenía un buen viaje. Solamente lo mejor por los hombres de Baron Blade. Los dos luchadores, al punto de convertirse en superestrellas. ¿Quién será? ¿Quién va a ser? Lo siento, el mago, pero el que se lleva una máscara se parece enemigo a vos. Su primera lucha de voz en México y será la última si gana el mago. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa aquí? Es el enmascarado que atacó al boss en el evento de WWE. ¡Qué horror! ¡Terrible! ¡Qué lástima que esta lucha tremenda termina así! ¡Llévaselo de aquí! ¡Sácalo!
Now do you believe me?
I guess so.
Look, I don't know why you're doing this, but I am not gonna let you try to ruin my career ever again.
Lo siento. Soy un fan y solo quería atención. Perdóname, por favor.
What's he saying? Did he admit to everything?
No. He's a fan. He's just craving attention. He's a copycat. He's not the same guy. Let him go.
Gracias, señor. Oye, ¿puedo tener un autógrafo?
You have a marker?
You're a better man than I am.
Don't do that again, Buzz.
Gracias.
Well, your big Mexico debut didn't go quite as planned, but the match was great up until the end. And any publicity is good publicity, right? You've still got the buzz going.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna take a shower.
You mean ducha? I looked it up.
So, this is what you had to build for our big rematch, right? What is it, a tetanus tornado match?
Yep, it's a beauty, don't you think?
I'd say it's more beast than beauty.
Well, its official name is the Scrap Trap. Not only are we going to have our biggest streaming audience yet, we're doing it in one of WWE's most iconic venues. It's like we're invading their territory. Man, I wish I could see the look on Triple H's face when he sees this.
Where did this even come from? Where did you dig this up?
All over. I salvaged it from other wrestling promotions, a junkyard scrap. That section is from WCW's Triple Cage. That is from an ECW cage, and I believe that side used to be an old prison fence. Pretty neat, huh?
I think a better name would be Death Trap.
This violates every health code known to mankind.
Yeah, it does.
I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match. Yes, Baron. Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the US. Really? Yeah, assuming I survive the Scrap Trap tonight.
No! But that's the appeal of it. And you know what I always say? I do always say that, but that's not the catchphrase I was referring to. Yes, that's the one. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Have you had a tetanus? Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrub Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website, where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. Shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds. The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone could still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What?
Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
Selling him used jet skis.
invading NXT.
Invading NXT. Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Cole. You got the tickets?
Front row, just like you wanted.
This is your electric bill.
Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket.
Huh. Thank you.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day. This is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you. I was thinking after you get in there, you should cut a promo rather than get into a fight with anyone. Less risk of injury that way, right?
If we want to make a real impact tonight, we can't just sit there in our seats or cut a promo. We need to get physical with someone.
I thought you should just cut a promo tonight to promote BCW.
Next week's show is one you don't want to miss as Velveteen Dream takes on Adam Cole and what is sure to be...
Wait, sorry to interrupt, Michael, but something's going on in the crowd. Wait, I recognize those two. Isn't that...
Hey, don't give them the attention they want by saying their names.
Wait, where are these guys going? They can't do this.
Oh, no. What are they doing? Why? What is happening around here?
That's right, you got it. Oh,
Thank you.
he's so pissed.
Get them out of here right
It looks
now.
like these two trespassers are finally leaving.
At least we can get on with the show now.
That was awesome! Triple H must be losing it right now.
I know. And even better, we're trending.
Yeah.
I know I had my doubts about this, but this kind of attention will really help our next BCW show.
Yeah. But before we get there, how are we going to strike next?
What do you mean strike next? This wasn't a one-time thing?
Oh, no. You're all about the buzz, right? You're all about the buzz. We got to keep this thing going.
Yeah, I want to be trending nonstop.
Triple H, he's going to be ready for us next time, so we can't just buy tickets and walk in like we did tonight, okay? We need a different plan.
I have an uncle who owns a costume shop.
Our BCW shows were really taking off until Triple H shut down our stream. So, why don't we forget this invasion stuff and just get back to running? I guess it's because I've worked with Triple H before, and I've seen what happens when someone gets on his bad side. It's not going to end well. Or maybe you'll be the fool that proves the rule. That's because I just made it up. Do you like it?
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but...
You know what'd be hilarious? If we were DX and one of us was Triple H, that would really set him off. Oh, man.
Guys, it's DX. See? You never know who's going to show up at NXT.
It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away. After last week, are we sure they're fans?
Now, I'm skeptical to say the least.
Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready? Yeah, come on. You wanna go?
What, you're being a security guards? Oh, that's funny. What kind of wedge is this? What? No.
Boy, there we go. Dear God. This thing is taking 10,000 seconds to fill up. Dude, this thing is taking so long to install an update on Infinite Warfare. What the heck?
Oh.
I might as well prepare my breakfast while I do this. You know?
Oh, okay, how about that?
My boy. How have you been for the last 2 weeks? On PlayStation. Waiting for Blackout 4 to come out.
Oh, okay.
No, how have you been during that time period?
It's those same two cowards who interrupted the show last week.
Come on, let's go.
Destroy.
Well, looks like I have to leave this party because my headset's dead. Or I just won't be able to talk.
I want you to tear them apart.
I have no idea how these two survived the Authors of Pain, but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, finally. Finally my update installed. Finally! Finally! God! Dylan!
Oh no, now they're
Finish
in
them
trouble.
off.
The Undisputed Era will put an end to this.
Now, this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the...
Does this one work?
Hello.
Oh god! Oh no, 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 no. Don't look back to me. You know what? Oh, come on.
wrong, boy?
I'm playing 2K. Thank you.
Yeah, you're gonna stop playing 2K on Friday.
No?
Yeah.
No, people are actually watching this, thank you. And they're enjoying it.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah, people actually enjoyed my career last year, so I'm doing it again. On the newer version. Thank you. I thought you said you hate Infinite Warfare. Why are you playing it?
The prep for Black Ops 4? Why?
You should be playing Black Ops 3 to prepare for Black Ops 4, dum-dum. Infinite
but Black Ops 3 costs like 100 gigs.
I mean, that's your fault. You should be buying yourself a new hard drive. Yeah, and you think Black Ops 4 is not going to be any more? Just because it's on your pre-order system doesn't mean you paid, doesn't mean it's already downloaded, dum-dum. Why, teammate? Why am I getting double teamed? What do you want, boy? What? Get moving. Oh, I get it, because I'm the big guy, I'm the 7 feet tall athlete, so you're taking me down. I get it. Well, big tall athlete doesn't just take down that easily. So, you want to eat the barricade? Okay, here, eat the barricade. And also, you're gonna eat a chair! Get hit! Get hit! How many more guys do you have in the back of that locker room? Jeez, I feel like I've been fighting people for an hour. Oh, this could be like a 2-hour stream by the time this is done. He hasn't even got back up. That's cool. Oh, whose leg's injured? Keep attacking the legs with a chair.
Oh, you played too much WWE.
Yeah, but it's fun.
It's not fun though.
It is.
It's lame.
It's not.
Hey, Hunter.
It's too.
It is not!
I mean,
And so!
I guess I would be
Yeah, but still, you're training for next year's Call of Duty game, not this year's.
My show 2 weeks in a row, and then beat up half my roster.
Yeah, you guys are real clever. Showing up here again in your cute little costumes.
Actually, these awesome costumes are courtesy of Don's Costume Shop, Syracuse, New York. Dressing you up since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes. Thanks, Uncle Don. Oh, and to Mom, Dad, Sally, and my dog Butternuts. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Thank you for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Look at me now. I made the big time, baby.
Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to plug, or?
BCW?
Oh, yeah. You can catch more of the two of us on BCW when Triple H here isn't trying to shut down our shows.
Listen, we can stand here and go back and forth, and then you can try to invade again next week in some other not-so-clever way. But I have a different proposal instead. You want to be on NXT so bad, you can come back and have an actual sanction match.
Okay.
I just happen to have the perfect opponent for you, Buzz. So what do you say?
Oh.
You got yourself a deal.
That's great, because after next week, your life will be changed.
Yeah, on second
forever.
thought on Infinite Warfare.
What do you mean by that? I don't care, as long as it means we'll never have to see these two losers again.
I'm gonna reinstall Black Ops 3.
Yeah, because really, if you're playing it for the Warfare, you're really training for the game after Black Ops 4.
Yeah, right. Stop lying.
Jerry, you know Infinite Warfare came after Black Ops 3. So really, you're training for more space warfare. Cause just remember, it's gonna be Infinity Ward's turn after next.
Indie Invaders are back again this week. This time for an official match with Buzz taking on Triple H's hand-picked opponent.
I guarantee whoever Triple H chooses will be leaps and bounds above the competition that Buzz has faced on the indie circuit.
Hey, guys. We wanted to make you feel at home, so we got you your very own locker room.
Freaking downloading. I don't want you on my console anymore.
What's the matter? Is it too big?
Well, at least we have free toilet paper.
Oh my!
Yeah, go buy a new hard drive. Maybe then you can fit more storage.
Shut up.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah.
I'm
I
installing
could be
Black
facing
Ops
Braun
3
Strowman
now.
because Triple H had me go against him in my tryout match.
Actually, wait. I don't think I have it on this on my ordered console. I don't think I even have it anymore. Yeah, I don't have it on this console out here anymore.
Everybody here should be fine, right?
I hope you're right.
Get it.
Look, I'm gonna go see if I can find us an
Stop
actual
playing your
dressing room, okay?
trash freaking WWE and play Black Ops 3.
I'm on my broken PlayStation. Let us have a working disk drive. Thank you very much. I mean, if you want me to, I can get on it for the Warfare.
I just deleted that game.
Okay. Yeah, but here's the problem. You probably have to wait hours though for Black Ops 3, because it can take 30 minutes. And with your PlayStation, everything takes slower.
Shut up.
You know it does.
Fuck you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Well, what's the point of downloading this game when I'm gonna delete it? I'm actually gonna play this game on on Xbox actually.
What, 360? Here, thank you.
No, you're not talking facts. You talk bull crap.
Oh no, that's not. No, we're not going there. See, this game I'm playing, Jerry, is not even released worldwide yet. It's only released to certain owners.
Ah.
It's digital deluxe owners and collector's edition owners. It's gonna be the same for Hitman 2. Collector's edition and deluxe edition owners.
Well, I'm a digital deluxe edition owner, so why am I not getting it?
I didn't pay for the deluxe edition though. Well, I paid it for this for 2K. I didn't pay it for Infinite Warfare. I mean, not Infinite Warfare, Black Ops. Not Black Ops. I mean Hitman. Jeez, I'm losing myself already. I'm losing my head, Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody that doesn't know, you should go sub to my channel on my featured channels list. Go sub to all the team members if you guys want to shoot out with them. We're all well. I mean, at least 2/3 of us are rising to the top. I don't know about my other team. I don't know if he's even rising. Is he rising? I want to see if he's rising at all, because if he is... Oh, CJ's rising too, G. We're all rising to the top. But here's the problem, Jay. CJ needs to go and make us our own background. Cause look how he's doing it. He's paying Remember last time how we talked about him to this. He's paying some company to do all that software system for his YouTube channel. Cause, Jared, like seriously, how do you do a custom background like that without copying something, right? Like, the thing is, 2 weeks ago, he has a Call of Duty World War II shipment game mode. He has the background of the game, and then he has then he has a picture, then he has his face on that background. Like, how does he do all that? Because I know he has to be buying some software. Right? Wait, did I say... His views are going to the top, though. Yo! AJ, what? How? Like, I know Chef Factory ain't doing any of this editing nonsense, because this is way past Chef Factory. Like, oh, you look like you bumped back up to 85, Jay. Looks like you bumped up another number. Guess what, though? I'm, like, my PlayStation, like, I'm getting, like, followed by a lot of people. And I know where it's from. It's because of my, because it's on my YouTube, when I live stream or whatever on YouTube, on PlayStation, it shows my PSN ID. I'm getting followed all over the place. Oh, I bumped up another subscriber, too. So we're all coming, like, up to the top again. Yeah, you know that Jeffrey video from Toys R Us? People, because, like, this game has QR codes. This game, well, at least the people that come with the physical copy get QR codes. Because I didn't get the physical copy, so I didn't get any. And people are asking, do you have any QR CJ, if you actually listen to any of this, stop clickbaiting people. It's not funny anymore. We're gonna make this a 2-hour stream.
Oh my god.
Yeah, guess what? Guess what are the games I don't. Because I don't know really my social club account password to really go back in if I deleted it. So I just keep it installed. I just don't play it. I mean, I know the disc doesn't have much. You know, now I kind of hate GameStop for this, Jerry. You know what I hate about it? Like for the game I'm playing right now, they printed out the code, but they printed it out wrong. So no, not kidding. It's supposed to be an A. It was supposed to be a number. Like the way it was A for and then A and then the letter and then 4. But you know what they put it? They put 4 letter 4. And you know what it kept saying for the past 2 weeks? It kept saying incorrect invalid code. And guess what, Jerry? My dad has to go figure out how to get the Black Ops 4 code, the actual code for the game, because they didn't give it to him. He had to ask for the blackout code. Like, that's where GameStop's losing their minds. And you know, they changed the store up. Like, PlayStation's now in the, like, you know the one that's near us? PlayStation stuff's now in the very front of the store. And Xbox is now, I think, yes, I think it's either the middle or the back. But there's rumors that keeps talking about play PS5 and then the next Xbox.
It's the brains behind BCW.
Okay. Okay, I need to take this away. Okay, share. I'm not ending the broadcast. I just have to take this display HUD off because it keeps messing up my screen.
Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 250 pounds, Baron Blade.
Did I miss the memo? Because apparently it's bring a washed-up indie promoter to work day. Wow, there's got to be something you like about Baron
Ring that
Blade.
washed up indie promoter.
It's similar to yours. To quote my good friend Booker T, tell me you did not just say that.
Hey, maybe whenever you
As the late, great Lemmy says, it's time to play the game. Listen to this place.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the game, Triple
It's all about the
H.
game and how you play it, and nobody plays it better than Triple H.
Oh, the cerebral assassin, the sadistic son-in-law of the chairman of WWE.
So many incredible moments created by this man and etched in history.
If there is one thing we have learned about Triple H, he will do anything and everything to advance his career.
Actually, I should edit this out before, but for some reason my microphone is having weird problems when I'm streaming. I don't know what it is. Guys, this is not my card, this is just a match I just felt like doing.
The man has main evented 7 WrestleManias and continues to grow his legend in WWE.
From the midnight workouts to the endless dieting, Triple H prides himself on always being ready.
I just hope Triple H's opponent tonight is as mentally tough as they think they are, because the cerebral assassin is at the top of the game.
When a man is in the throes of battle against Triple H, they need to remember that he can brandish his trusty sledgehammer at any time. It's just another reason why he's known by the moniker The Game. Also, the cerebral assassin and the King of Kings.
Oh man, this is going to be great. The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
As Byron mentioned, oh, what now?
Looks like we got
What
company,
is...
Cole. Oh boy,
Wait.
he is rolling. Oh boy, he
Oh.
is rolling.
That's funny. It's one of his NXT stars. Okay. That's probably not a good idea.
What does Baron Blade have in store?
He comes in big there.
Oh, you got a feel for Cole Quinn looking beaten down.
Cover here. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner, Baron Blade.
And the odds just swung in Baron Blade's favor.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
What's so funny? You don't mind me asking, but what is so funny?
Nothing.
Oh well, whatever.
Oh, this is so exciting! The Hounds of Justice are back!
by Baron Blade, representing the Blade Runners from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
This kid's the real deal.
And his partner from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person to win the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Oh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news.
I know. It was the proudest thing I've ever done. What a beautiful family. What a talented, gold-blooded family.
Oh, that's nice. Guess what?
And here we go,
What?
folks, as we get this tag.
I got 30 hours.
I mean, you probably could have just played the other one. I already hit it. Okay, I did hit 2 hours already. That's cool. Then I'm gonna keep it rolling, but I'm just gonna keep the. Oh, so that means your PlayStation is gonna be running on your fans gonna be running like crazy when you go to bed then. Because most downloads, your console's fan runs hard even when it's in rest mode. Actually, when it's in rest mode, it runs slower. Which means it's gonna be downloading at a lower power consumption.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be...
Yep, your microphone is probably gonna die soon.
blast to watch.
Oh, man.
So did you get a new controller yet? I should say, did you get an one new controller and another new controller? Yeah, but still, did you get one? Like you said you would on Saturday? And let me ask, what made you think about like what made you think about? Hey, but what did you think? Like what? I'd like to know how did you think about getting me something though? Cause I was so unexpected on Friday. Like that was so unexpected. Cause like I said, like, and at first I don't know, I saw that message on Friday. I thought you were just messing around. When you said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to Turkey," do you want anything from Turkey? I'm like, I was like, wait, that's not normally you. But hey. What is that the new you? Yeah. Surprised No, but you know, hold on, let me actually, actually, I don't think I can take my garnishing, can I? Or can I? Yeah, audio string setting, good for me. Right now, I'm taking that out right now. So I'm not having a microphone while I'm broadcasting right now. Now, no, I'm saying that, like, no, because at Tech, there was no such thing as special transportation. No, there wasn't. And besides, when I came over, when last year, they asked if I wanted to try it, if I wanted to do a special bus or try the normal, normal. I, I mean, if you really want to change, you just have to, you just have to probably call up them and ask them to do it. And then all they would have to, all you would have to really wait on is for them to give you a bus card. And because what they really look at though is the buses that go for that area anyway. And for my for the CD for our time for the high school, it's just that, it's just them. That's it. It's just because the other bus that goes through there at the same time is for Tech. Which I kinda, that technically I'm glad I'm not away from that, cause you had cranky old man drive. For them kids that get in trouble all the time. You know, right before the kid comes in, the principal's like, "Oh no, not this kid again." And you know, after a while, you get in trouble. The principal will already know what you get in trouble for. like you know, like in them TV shows, how the one kid gets in trouble so many times for the same thing. The principal's like, "Let me guess, you got in trouble for this thing again." Yeah, actually, you know, I also just remember too. Back when after Black Ops 4 was done, YouTube was having but you know, now that YouTube 6, I'm technically happy though. But it was either on PlayStation's end or on YouTube's end. Remember how you couldn't see each other's comments? Yeah, I don't know what that was from. But you know, but then my friend tried it on Twitch, and guess what? Twitch was working perfectly.
And it's Dean Ambrose making a move.
Yes! I'm not sure how much he has left.
And his elbow finds the mark. Takes him down with a chop block. Here he goes.
The snap DDT. The end is near. That could be a game changer.
Oh, no. I don't like Dean Ambrose's chances in this one. He doesn't like you.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Jason Jordan is in position.
He's back in control here. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw it,
And he tags his partner in.
momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can he finish the job?
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here are your winners, Cole Quinn and Jason Jordan.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
Hope you set your DVRs, folks, because that match is worth going back and watching again.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. And from Transylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, the phenomenal one, hyper speed, dangerous, Youngblood. And from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Guys, this Hell in a Cell match will be absolute devastation.
And there will be no helping these superstars once the bell rings and the door to this gigantic cell locks behind them.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I would...
Boom! Bionic elbow. Incredible. This is Dusty Rhodes' chance.
He's throwing the rule book out the window. Oh, it's over. The jaw. Ugh, what a shot. The damage has been done. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Hits him with the fist now.
This kind of offense he's known for.
An all-out assault on the back.
That's tasty.
What a shot to the...
I'm only on 500 gigabytes. Only on 500 megabytes.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Okay.
This could be it.
Steven said this will take a while, huh?
Huh?
Steven said this will take a while.
Like a whole entire day.
Pretty much.
So, technically there was no plating training then. I mean, you probably could put, wait. I mean, technically you can, well actually, well no, wait. I don't think Black Ops has a, wait, do they have a second file? Like, don't they have 2 files that installs?
No.
Like, cause I know a lot of games now, they have they have the first one installment, and then after that, then you can play offline stuff, and then the rest is like the online file.
I think so. I don't know.
What is there a split at the beginning, and then there's a whole other huge bar next to it? Or
Yeah.
yeah, then the first bar would be the the update is just updating the system, and the other one is the well, I know the first one I think updates the game itself or puts the update file into it, and then the second half is the actual thing.
Oh, I think I know what's going on here. I think the DLCs are installing.
Well, actually no, the DLC and stuff installs separately unless you bought one of them special editions that it automatically installs everything at the same time. Actually, you know what
I
it could...
think it's just because...
Actually, either that, or it's doing all the update files onto it. Since from day one.
Yeah.
Cause...
Guess how much though... Like, guess how... Shut up! Guess how much the entire game is.
I mean, it's right here in file. On my on this console. It's just not installed on here. Cause this is the PlayStation... No, it's on my... It's on my other one, dum-dum. Because actually, it's your internet system. It debates on your internet. That's what it really debates on. It's your internet that it takes from it, and not only that, but it's also your PlayStation's speed. Somehow, wait, how do I? Wait, did I? I don't get how that works. I don't get how I have Advanced Warfare out here. I really don't know how you have it on this console out here. Because I... No, wait, how? Black Ops free stuff on an Advanced Warfare. How? How does this work? Why is Black Ops free stuff on an Advanced Warfare? Wait, the one DLC doesn't even exist? Yeah. Wait, pre-order? Wait, they're calling Black Ops Free Zombie Chronicles a pre-order now? Yo, Jay. No, I'm serious. It says Call of Duty Black Ops on my... I went to my add-ons. Call of Duty Black Ops Free Zombie Chronicles, you know, and it has on the image. It shows the Black Ops Free symbol, and then it has the word pre-order next to it. And apparently the Atlas Gorge DLC for Advanced Warfare doesn't exist anymore, apparently. It must not exist, because it doesn't even show it, an image of it. Oh, I remember when you could do that. Buy supply drops, which you can't exactly do that anymore with actual money. Atlas Gorge. Wait, is this oh, I think this is an unavailable map now. The one for Advanced Warfare. You know what's funny? How I don't have the game out on this PlayStation, you know, my broken one, but yet it tells me how I can download the Advanced Warfare DLC content. Wait, what is Atlas Digital Pack? Unavailable. That's probably something that was a limited time offer. Why? How? Okay. Advanced Warfare Atlas Digital Pack. You're unable to purchase for the following reasons. You do not own Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Digital Pro Edition pre-order. How can you own the pre-order anymore? Yep, it's just like Infinite Warfare. You can't do upgrades. Isn't it funny, Jay? It's just like Infinite Warfare. You can't do upgrades after a year. For the people that want to know, they do. Wow. Hey, remember when Advanced Warfare had everything cheap? Because now all the Call of Duty games, everything's like expensive as ever. But Black Ops had everything cheap. Well, not well, actually, Black Ops wasn't cheap.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's back in control here. This could end it in a hurry.
Oh, I can't do it in this. Okay.
On his head took the brunt of that one. Is that it? Is it over?
Hey, what goes up must come down.
Oh, bell crap. He looks a bit off his game here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
That's how you make an impact.
He can turn up the heat at will, it seems.
Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time. A second time. How's he getting away with this?
How is this legal for YouTube? I don't even get how this is. I don't even know if that's even allowed on YouTube, but whatever. A low blow shot.
See it once more. Yeah, this match is all but over.
Oh well.
Rose may have it.
Oh, to think, I almost...
We're not legal, but I don't know how it's allowed.
Put him off earlier. Very impressive, but is it enough to end it here? Bionic elbow from the dream.
And punic if you will.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Even more amazing this time around, Cole. Boom! Bionic elbow. Can he finish him off here?
I couldn't be more impressed by that combination, Michael.
Dusty Rhodes may have it.
The bionic elbow from the dream.
And punic if you will.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He's looking at it. And he goes down hard.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Better move there, getting away with that one. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Shoulders down. 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.
Whoa! That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal one, hyper speed, dangerous, Youngblood.
You're looking at the winner of this
stream if
one-on-one
anyone
match.
is just
I
joining.
could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
What?
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jay have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it. Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. You know, and if you ask them what made the difference, what made you guys step up your game, Jimmy and Jay will tell you it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being who we are.
WWE Universe, here comes the reckoning. Nightmares are real, and they look like Harper and Rowan.
Two men armed with unforgiving souls, calloused hearts, soldiers of Armageddon.
It's like a horror movie come to life.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Don't go anywhere. Big-time tag team match underway here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Targeting the chest area. Zeroing in on the chest. Chest may be black and blue after this. Champ not looking good right now. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
And his attention is now focused on that arm.
never did that fast.
That creates a big opening here.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the Super kick! The challenger simply will not be denied. Harper's chances just went from bad to worse.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has
Jay about to attempt a big splash.
Tequila Sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Harper's chances just went from bad to worse.
Corey, you touched on this before.
Whoa, he works his way out. A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Jay looking down at his opponent.
Uso splash! I knew it was only a matter of time.
Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's what a finishing move is. Harper, big move coming!
Nicely executed, but he's got to capitalize now. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref! I can't believe the referee didn't see that. Jimmy Uso taking quite a beating. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
I'm not used to seeing this. If by some miracle he goes on to win this match, we'll be talking about this comeback for generations to come.
There it was, Jimmy Uso now wearing a crimson mask. Of course, you want to keep Jimmy Uso out of the air, but you don't want to turn this match into a fight. The Usos grew up fighting, so Jimmy is more than comfortable throwing hands, if that's what's called.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Corey, earlier you talked about how an opponent should approach a matchup with Jimmy Uso. A superstar definitely wants to keep Jimmy grounded, but they also want to keep their distance because Jimmy can brawl with the best of them.
For a superstar to have any chance at defeating Jimmy Uso, that superstar must make sure Jimmy doesn't get airborne. That superstar also has to make sure they don't try to go toe-to-toe with the second-generation superstar.
Jimmy Uso set the floor. Oh, I think this man means business.
Can he finish him off here?
Yeah.
Asking for air, and understandably so.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Man, Jimmy Uso, what offense.
Oh, Jimmy Uso's on the attack now.
He hits a huge elbow drop.
Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
Jimmy.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Half crab is locked in deep. But can he follow up here?
You don't get stretched like that and expect to walk the same way.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now.
Super kick!
This one's over, guys. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are...
Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here.
Uso splash!
Let's see that again. Definitely worth a second look.
The tag team... Jey Uso. Oh, I think this man means business.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
But now, can Jey Uso capitalize?
He's got to.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
And we have our winners. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Tag Team and Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
Nice teamwork by the champs to hold on to the gold.
What an amazing feeling it is when the referee hands over those titles and you realize you're the new tag team champions.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the...
Welcome to the USO Penitentiary. This pay-per-view just got put on lockdown.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 479 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
One of the great tag teams of all time. Jimmy and Jay have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE. You know, back early in their career, they were held down, but they managed to grow through the years to become one of the all-time greats. Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy and Jay, one of the most exciting teams of this generation.
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Rusev Day.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 519 pounds, Aiden English, and Rusev Day.
A couple more wins here. We're going to have WWE Rusev Day 2K19 edition.
Don't you stop it.
And at a combined weight of 462 pounds, Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas, the Miztourage.
You know, as the Miztourage, they were pretty cool, hanging out with the Miz, but as the B team, man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B team sees themselves as the best.
That explains a lot coming from you, Saxton. I think these two are ungrateful, and they should be embarrassed to show their faces after betraying the Miz, who benefited them like no one else in their careers.
Oh, stop being a jealous Judy.
Jealous Judy. You've actually outdone yourself.
And at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
No.
Huh? Did you say something? Oh, okay.
And here comes the underdog from the underground. If it was up to me, Sami Zayn would stay in the underground.
Jey Uso.
Can he finish the job? This is
Oh,
Jey
so
Uso's
close.
chance. Hooked him.
Gravity taking over there.
Uh-oh. Soul kick. And an uppercut. Uh-oh. Soul kick.
An impressive series of moves right there. Jey Uso with a great offensive show.
Oh, he's almost there. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Jey Uso showing us how to get it done. Now that's the type of move that sends a message.
Unbelievable move by Jey Uso.
Wow. Big opportunity. His shoulders are down.
Dallas has been eliminated.
There are so many ways Jey Uso can hurt an opponent, but the biggest threat to a superstar going up against Jey Uso is the aerial assault. Jey can destroy his adversaries from the air with ease.
And an uppercut.
Drops the elbow on him.
Just punishing the chest. Jey Uso's looking to put this away.
Jey Uso is looking to inflict serious harm on his opponents. One of Uso's...
Tequila Sunrise is applied.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Has been eliminated.
Once Kevin Owens put it together
Wait.
here.
Hold on. What?
Package pile driver. I'm not sure how much he has left.
What?
He's got him covered. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
I know WWE's filled with stories of good
Oh
triumphing
god,
over
it
evil,
broke.
but none tug at my heartstrings more than when Kevin Owens defeated 3 other superstars to capture the prestigious Universal Championship. That match validated all of Kevin Owens' honest and selfless hard work. It was great to see a humble-natured superstar win the title.
Do you remember how he won?
Details are foggy.
Jimmy Uso showing some expert prowess here.
No, he lets him out. Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get this.
Oh, I think this man means business.
But he's got to capitalize now. Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this.
Wait, what? No. No, we're not playing this hex, brother. No way.
Oh, what a chop block.
Oh my god, the game broke even more. I can't do anything.
He's going for the pin. Very curious move to go for a pinfall. At this point,
Way too early.
You know what? I can't even do this anymore. This game broke.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
A decade and a half of dominance.
And their opponents, first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. A mantra he lives by. This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE.
248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin has done everything there is to do in WWE and around the globe, and continues to pad his incredible resume with great performances night after night.
Hey, he's been a tag team champion, a United States champion. In fact, Shelton Benjamin is so tough, he once competed for 3 months with a torn rotator cuff because he just thought it was sore.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Nice. Shut it down.
And that's it. This one is over. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Here are your winners, John Cena and Shelton Benjamin.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Catch your breath because the next match should be every bit as good. Tag team matchup on the way. You know, each and every week here on Monday Night Raw, we make history. Each and every week, we have tremendous action. But I believe this week is looking like one of those legendary episodes we'll never, ever forget.
There will be moments created that will live forever in the annals of history, and we are just moments away from kicking off one of the biggest Raws ever.
First match of the night. Here we go. Singles match coming up next. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have Shawn Michaels versus John Cena.
Who will reign supreme?
You guys ready?
The Heartbreak Kid!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas. Weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, the main event, the Heartbreak Kid.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree with Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
After missing nearly 4 years with a severe back injury, some doubted we would ever see Michaels in WWE again.
Yeah, here's the thing.
This is going to be good.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Listen to this place. I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight.
No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring, it possesses a big fight, main event feel. It's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
This is some great offense by Shawn Michaels. Ow, that hurts.
What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
Sending a statement with that elbow.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. It's got to be over now. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
HB the sharpshooter cinched in.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away.
There it is.
He's got the shoulders down.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.